I was able to like watch John Wick at the same time on my phone and pretend to work. So that was good. So I'll always remember John Wick. It's got quite a good soundtrack. I like the soundtrack of John Wick. I got a replacement car until my car is fixed. Is it a nice car? They always give nice replacement cars that you don't want to give back. Did you get a nice one? Does it have what do you call it? Like, I don't know what's cool on a car. Does it have cool car stuff? What colour is it? That's the extent of my car questioning right there. Does it have cool car stuff and what colour is it? The colour is very important. Oh god, I can't scroll down with my mouse. I need a new mouse so bad. Oops. Let's do this one. Oh yeah, also my headphone broke, so I bought new ones. What did you go for? I actually, you know, when it's your birthday and you never really know what to ask for, I actually had a thought the other day that I think I know what I want for my birthday now. I actually want to get a really good pair of like headphones that are like not like in-ear ones, but like over-the-ear ones. I want a really good pair of those because I realized I listen to music so much. I think I should probably invest in like a good pair of headphones. I think it's time. You know? It's blue. Yeah, blue's cool. I like blue. I like blue. Sennheiser, I probably said that so bad. Makes good ones. Ghost branded Aldi headphones. No, good ones, bro. Good ones. Yeah, I don't know anything about like sound, like quality and stuff, so I probably would have to have like recommendations. But like, I'd rather if people have headphones that they're like, these are really good, and I don't want them to look ugly either, because like they can't look ugly if you're gonna walk around a town in them, you know. Just some normal ones that are on sale. They feel nice. Good. I'm glad. We're going to the Nilfgaardian embassy. No, not ghost branded Aldi one.
Have you lost your mind, man?
Why am I being shouted at? What did I do?
Come to me, please. Approach.
I read that as booba
My
pick.
eyes were not deceived.
The package was on the booba pick, I said. I appreciated the booba pick. Irons was very nice.
Mm-hmm. Me, South, in all my fame.
Oh, I've heard so much. Why, when Master Dandelion tarried in Beauclair, not a day passed without him baying out a ballad in admiration of your deeds.
Yeah, unwelcome little habit of his. But, what can I do for you?
You see, my betrothed, Francois Le Goff, vowed in my honor to bring me the head of the horrid beast they call Gretore.
Couldn't have gotten you a bouquet, some sweets in a bag?
Geralt's
Richard,
voice
sir, you jest.
is like...
A love most true demands proof through heroic deeds dedicated to the heart's captor. But alas, Francois has been gone a fortnight. Thus, I must plead with you to
I wasn't
see
listening to what she was saying because I was distracted by Geralt's voice.
Would you?
Probably kill a monster, right?
This Gretore. Know anything else about it, mademoiselle? Judging by the name, guessing it lives in a cave.
Yes. From which it prowls when hungry. By night, when all are asleep, it creeps into villages. Then, of a sudden, breaks open shutters, reaches inside and snatches babes from their cradles so quickly they've not the time to yelp.
Nocturnal.
Is the game sound okay,
prehensile
everyone?
arms.
Is it too loud or is it alright?
Francois claimed he would cut the filth down in a snap. But he's been gone so long. Will you help, sir? I cannot sleep. I fear this worrying will be the death of me.
Psst, psst. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. You need to offer me a treat for me to come to that.
Safe and sound.
What treat are you going to offer me?
Mind telling me
Looking
where to
mother
look for him?
flipping radiant today. Oh,
Forget you come from
Craig!
afar and do not know our
Shut
land.
up.
They say Graturia
I have a
has
bow
its
in my
lair
hair,
the
look.
caves at the foot of the Gorgon
Can you guys
Hills.
see it?
That close to the city?
Well,
Telling me
thank
no
you.
bold
What a
souls
compliment. You've
ventured
made
out
my
to
day.
defeat the
Thank you very
beast.
much. I don't know how to take compliments, so I'm just
Plenty
gonna
have, but none to return.
sink down in my
concern
chair
is well
now.
founded.
Oh, I can't even sink that
see.
low. I can't even hide. That's it. I'm done.
High time
I'm
I
ending
set
stream.
off.
How dare you compliment me when I'm not prepared? I see the bow. Nice bow. Thank you. Oh, cute. What if I were to offer you a variety of treats? I would accept, yes. I would gladly accept a variety of treats, and sound is fine. Thank you, Sif. Hello, Sif. How are you today?
What? Oh,
Problems. Hire a witcher. It's a good thing.
That bow makes you look more British.
Do monsters have
Do you care to expand
nothing to see
on
here.
what that means? How does that make me look more British?
Let me live.
I need to work out if that's a compliment or a... I don't know how to describe. Okay. I feel like that's... I don't know if that's a compliment. I don't... It's a neutral observation. Okay. All right. It makes me look more British. Neutral observation. Oh, I need to travel far, so I should probably grab my horsey. Come,
A
Roach.
return to traditional values and morals. That is the remedy for Tusov's problems.
Oh, I can't gallop here. I need to leave so I can gallop.
Let's go.
I still can't gallop. Is there
To be honest,
a post closer to this? Not really. Right.
last man Jacques in these parts has but wine and women of the brain.
Hopefully once we leave the town I can gallop anyway so it won't feel so long. Okay then, I'm thinking there's got to be a mix of sweet and savoury. So for sweet, fresh waffles with melted Kinder Bueno and Ben and Jerry's on them. Okay.
Faster.
Although I will say, I'm not really a sweet tooth person. But that does sound lovely. I'm not really a chocolate or ice cream enjoyer, but I do like waffles, and I'd probably eat them plain because I'm boring. And I do like Kinder Bueno though. But the savoury stuff I'll probably like absolutely destroy. So I'm undecided whether I should do the potato quest and ask where it is. So oh no, actually
That's it, Roach.
I said I'd wait in case G turns up, didn't I? Then for savoury, a big ass pretzel of whatever flavourings and toppings you choose. Fine, I will come to the puss-pussing. Hickety. Hickety-kitty. Cutscene.
Halt, master. A beast lurks in there.
Right. Expected as much, cause I...
Shh, quiet, before you wake it. Come, I've camped nearby. We shall talk there.
How are you doing? Anywho, you're good. I'm
What do they call
okay.
What's your
I
crest?
wasn't very well, so I couldn't
Speak.
stream on Sunday. But I'm okay.
Name's Geralt. No crest, no motto,
How are
no
you?
plumed helmet
Sorry, I
even.
should have asked. I'm
I'm a
sorry. How are
witcher.
you?
Francois Legoff, I presume. Your betrothed sent me. See, you've been gone a while, so you've got her worried.
Well, indeed, for Grotore is a most fearsome beast. I must prepare properly for battle.
Takes 2 weeks, that?
I have tarried a bit, true, but the delay is done. My word I gave, thus the beast shall die.
You can just walk away.
Wouldn't happen to need any help, would you?
I don't know. After all, I did swear a solemn oath to...
Deposit the beast's head at your beloved's feet. No mention of you killing it all by yourself, though.
All in all, I suppose you're right. We must fight side by side then. For honor.
We fight. Oh, he can die. Oh no, I don't want him to die. I cannot save my game right now. Oh no. Oh dear, I should have saved it before. Okay, I can now. Thank goodness. Are you feeling any better? I am. Yeah. I am. Like surviving, you know how it is. Yeah, I get that.
But I should be the one
He
to
better
look
survive.
after
I
his
know.
gotta
I'll
kill
be
it
sad if he
first.
doesn't. Well, this is a pretty
Strange.
cave.
No sign of Grotore.
Perhaps we should turn back? If there's no beast, there's no beast. Damn shame, but we tried.
Not so fast. Let's take a look around. Impressive. You'd think you were in a winter garden.
What's that noise?
Something on the other side. Can't hope to get through. Neither sword nor sign. Look at this. Cradle filled with children's shoes. Doubt I've ever seen a collection this grotesque.
I feel like I've heard of the collecting shoes thing before. Where have I heard about that before?
Bones. Small skull. Fontanelle's not completely closed. An infant. Various sundries. About a year of day now. Grotore must have taken them from its victims. Seems to be off somewhere, probably feeding. Need to lure it.
Very well. To work then. Gods, thy will be done.
Loot. Read the bestiary entry. Relics or... Ah. Happened like this. A nasty rain caught me while I was out in the woods, so I thought to myself, I'll hide in some hollow. For gods forbid I get soaked through and catch a cold at my age. So I crawled into a cave, and there inside something roars at me. Tore out of there so fast, wind had dried my coat by the time I got home. No one knows exactly when the spriggan called Grotore first made its home in the caves. At the foot of Mount Gorgon, spriggans usually prefer... Sorry, I didn't add the full stop. Spriggans usually prefer isolated backwards and rarely make dens in caverns. Yet Grotore seemed to have taken a liking to grottos, giving rise to its nickname. The monster was quite well known among Buclair knights, who often talked about it as a potential source of great glory. None were particularly eager to actually engage the monster in combat. However, none, that is, except for the young knight Francis. Okay, they don't like Igni, and they don't like... They don't like, I can't remember how to get my signs up. What's... Oh, that's not the button I wanted. I think... I can't remember. Oh, do I have to be in combat maybe? I like when the bestiary just shows the counter. Do you mean the counter, like what you can do? Yeah, like how to fight it. Tab, middle mouse button, tab. Thank you. Geralt won't pull his sword out. Oh, one, isn't it? No, wait. What one's the silver sword? I never remember. Silver is this one. Right, now I can... I've forgotten all the buttons again. Oh, I like... Read that again. I like when the bestiary just shows the contour. Do you mean like the outline? Sorry. Forgotten how to cast spell. You. I remembered. I remembered. It do be the outline. Yeah, it's cool because then you can kind of guess what they're gonna look like. I remember once when it showed the outline of a female vampire and I was very ready for that mission. It actually excited me. Oh no.
Show me what you got.
Is the game too loud or are we good, gang? How am I supposed to fucking... I mean, it seems like he can, like, hold his own, but, like, fuck me. Like, I was stuck in the middle of all the twigs. Cast sign sounds okay. Okay, good. It's just a little bit loud for me. It was fine when Geralt was talking, but when we're in combat, it's very loud. I was stuck in all the branches. You, like, get a bit stun-locked by them. I've been stun-locked by literally everything in the whole game. Oh my god, that's crazy. Okay, this is a very, very hard fight, so I'm gonna have to, like, remember how to fight. I'm gonna have to... I know they said Igni, but to be honest, I think I'm gonna have to go back to Quen. Because... I need the extra hit with all of this shit going on the floor. And he gets in the way, the dude. Like, I'm trying to dodge around him because usually I try and dodge behind them, but he's just standing there. Oh my god. What a weird little fight this is. I think he might die, to be fair. I can't really do much if he's going to go and stand in the middle of all that. I just immediately lose my Quen. Oh my goodness. He's nearly dead. So is he. Good, good. No, game, come on. Who's cutting their grass at this time? Someone's cutting their grass outside my window at this time. It's the evening. We did it, but he took so long to die. At this time of hour. I know. Geralt, what we doing, babe? What the fuck are you doing? Right, okay, don't die. Don't die while he dies. But I can't even get close to it. Wow. Wow! I hate these things so much. Bloody pain in my ass. Okay, we did it. We didn't die. At this time, Val, why? I don't know why. It's 8 p.m. here. 8 p.m.
By my troth, the damned brute was sturdy. I'm grateful with
That fight told me I'm not ready for
Waited me
Dark
greatly.
Souls. Want me to go and have a word? I think they've stopped now, but yeah.
Why the challenge? Couldn't have gone after something less formidable?
In the thickest,
Werebug,
worst
for
accent
instance?
possible. Oi, stop it.
Why?
That'd be great.
For the beast must match in ferocity the very ardor of my affection, and
You're blushing, Sir Knight.
Oh.
it's my betrothed. The thing is, she champs at the bit to get married when we've not known one another but 2 years. So I vowed to slay Grottori. Thought it would buy me time. To battle such a beast, why, it could take months.
Especially at the rate you were going. High time you returned to Beauclair.
You think
brave
he'll
knight.
tell her
Nay,
how he feels?
nay.
GG, thank
The
you.
head of this beast is a
Is that dude thought he could handle it alone? I think it sounds like he was just trying to get away from his fiancée.
The world awaits.
He had cold feet.
Honor her, I shall cut down another, more terrible beast.
Take my advice. Grab the damned head and cut the shit.
You're blind to my predicament. Once I return, I will have no recourse. She'll track me to the nearest shrine, one.
Shut up and listen. Crests, scrap metal armor, swooning damsels. All that's nothing to do with hunting monsters, which is work. Damn hard, dangerous, and thankless work that you're just not cut out for. Want to prove your valor? Go back to your betrothed and be honest. Tell her you're not ready to marry.
You do not mince words, master. In Tucson, one might demand satisfaction upon trampled ground for a lesser slight. Yet, there is truth in what you say, I cannot deny. I survived with my life by a hair. It is time I returned home.
Geralt's so funny when he gives out relationship advice because, well, one, he's actually good at it. Like, he knows what he's talking about. But two, you can play Geralt that you're just having sex with every single pretty much every single female character in the game. So it's really, I mean, mine doesn't, but it's really funny, the idea that you could go around screwing everybody. And then Geralt's like, dude, you need to chill. And you need to go and do this. And, like, telling people like how to be in their relationship. It's funny. Man has game, what can we say? He is a little bit of a whore, isn't he, Geralt, if you play him that way? I'm so bad. I can't even play. I couldn't, even in like a game like this, I can't play Geralt or like characters like that. Even though I know it's a game. I feel bad. Like, oh no, the polygon Wait, yeah. Wait. What are they called? Not. Well, I suppose games are made of polygons. I don't know if they still are. But there's the other word I'm trying to think of. My brain isn't working very well today. It's not very thinky. Pixels. The female pixel may get sad if my Geralt has sex with all the other ladies. Out of curiosity, do you know what happens if you romance both Triss and Yennefer at once? No. Do they get angry at me? Because they should get angry at me. What's this? Oh, this is the... I think this was the greenhouse from earlier. This is nice. Yeah, sure, you can tell me. A skeleton. Look. In a hat. Oh. Oh.
Go, go.
Go, go. It's probably faster if I just run into it.
Watch it.
Craig, have you played Witcher before, by the way? I forgot to ask. Sorry.
Mama says that if someone's really, but I mean really, really, really bad, it means his heart is made of stone.
Oh, witches. Whatever. Ooh, out of my way.
I tried it about 5 times. Got it on console PC. For some reason, I can't get into it for the life of me. That's fair. When I first started this, a lot of people said, like, there's a chance you may not enjoy it. And it did take a little bit of getting into. I think the pull for me was,
Unky says if I'm bad, he'll give me to the witches.
was Siri, mainly. They invite him for a threesome, tie him to the bed and berate him for cheating. They leave him there and I think Dandelion has to free him. And both romances end there. Funny to think of Geralt giving relationship advice after that happens. That's what I mean. Do they really do that? That's well good. He got he's just certs. Really want to love it, but I'm starting to get to the point with gaming where I cannot get into big open world games anymore. Yeah. You do have to have a lot of time to put to it. But I suppose if you wanted to just do the main quest, you can. You know, there's that. In a way. Is it you I talk to? Find Charles Lanzano.
Yes,
Who's Charles Lanzano?
Papa knew this would work.
Deserved, definitely.
Is your comrade with you?
You can't be a cheater.
What's this about?
Yeah, Cyberpunk's one that I've been thinking about maybe picking up now I've got my new PC.
Noises at the
And
cemetery.
apparently it's been
You the one they bother?
Yes, yes.
what's the word?
And I'm
Like
alone in
patched
that,
and
it
stuff now,
seems.
hasn't it?
That is, no one else has
Oops.
to take any steps.
No.
All
Why,
hear the matter.
Sickly? What's the matter?
Fate kicker!
I took the matter up with the ducal guard. They claim they found nothing, but I'm not sure they even bothered to look. What's left for me to do? Should I sniff about the cemetery myself?
The noises, they pretty regular?
Each night, I live next door. I hear it loud and clear, as if through a horn someone had stuck in my ear. Ah! Hawk! Ooh! Firk! And then whack! Thud! As if a mother bear slammed pate first into a cupboard.
Know exactly what you mean. victims? Someone go missing recently? Or are we just talking noises?
No one's come to harm, thank the gods. Why? Do you think it might be a monster?
Could be, but doesn't need to, though. Might also be grave robbers, tramps. Remains to be seen.
I can't.
I mean, I'm
wait to
not really
say
sure what we'll
will
play
be
after
released.
this. What do you guys want to
Whatever the
see?
case, Godspeed, master.
What are you guys wanting to have after this?
Spread no cloud.
Witcher, please, sir, find that beast.
Oh, a funny noise.
Oh.
Oh,
Liquid men, speak softly.
Loud enough to wake the dead.
absolutely. What is going on?
Strange. Can't hear anything now. Damn it. More fighting. Noises coming from the catacombs, it seems.
What's that down here?
So, noises coming from here.
I need to get a new PC, to be honest. As soon as I've got the keys to the house, first thing I'll be getting that and a bed. Yes, I think, yeah, you want to get everything set up like first, don't you, for sure? Or you start getting PCs and stuff. But I understand the temptation to get one. What kind of games do you enjoy playing and what's in your backlog? Oh, I suppose horror games is like the thing I play a lot. But I haven't really... What was the last horror game I
Not a
played?
soul.
Probably Silent Hill
Strange.
2, and I didn't
Doesn't
really
look
enjoy
anything like
that.
a grave hack's lair either. Smashed, as if someone threw it
Ooh,
against
what's
the
in my
wall.
backlog? I suppose there's Half-Life 2 that we do still need to do. I've heard that's
Louis
like
de Corentin
very, very good.
Died on the day of Saint Zoetham's remembrance. Noises started right around then. Here lies Margot de Corentin.
I hope you're feeling a lot better today. Morgie, hello. How are you? I am feeling better, thank you.
Gold.
Have you ever played any of
Can't
the
be
games
grave
by
robbers.
Remedy?
None with their software like this.
What are the
Pretty
names of
fresh.
them?
Funeral wasn't too long ago. No sign of monsters or grave robbers. Bit of a mess, that's all. Maybe this isn't the spot after all. Strange.
Ah. Where do we go now? Oh, Alan Wake? Yeah, I've played Alan
Noises
Wake, yeah.
clearly coming from that too.
I haven't played Control though.
Impossible.
Good, thank you. Just eating dinner. What are you having for dinner? What you having? I thought it was going to be two people doing it, but those sounds are not the sounds of two people doing it. Oh, that one might be.
Something's not right. Need to hide, see how things play out.
Nice burger, can't go wrong with that. Lovely. Lovely.
You'd rather lie about all day, flipping those cards like some dwarf.
Is that a Welsh accent I hear?
Disgusting.
Indeed. Far better to stand at the door of Lepioda's temple, mumbling prayers from dawn till dusk.
Ingrate, I prayed for you, that you would cast off the yoke of gambling.
Fine job you did of it. Seems the gods had also heard enough of your cackling. And you? Why are you here? This is a private conversation.
What's this argument about, anyway?
Sod off. Not your concern.
Could help you resolve it.
I know not your name, but you must help me.
I refuse to spend eternity at the side of this heathen. Remove him from my crypt at once.
Slow down.
Oh my gosh, I didn't even know Rasky was streaming. Sorry, I've got to swing my arm. Rasky loves it.
An eternity of nagging, the misery.
Rasky, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in. I'm assuming you were doing Tekken. I didn't get an alert. How did it go? Otherwise I would have said how well.
Once, damn it, and as a jest. How many times must I explain?
Could we get a shout out for Rasky,
Who sank
please?
our fortune into some silly statue of Lebioda?
It might actually be Welsh.
That was my cause.
You know, I think I might actually be Welsh.
Would have transformed this land of blasphemy and betting. How was I to know it was all a fraud?
Because I warned you some 500
Oh dear, they're really arguing. Thank you for the
Quiet.
shout out.
Shut up, both of you.
Oh. Oh, he I'm sad, you know, like yes sir. You've not played Control. Shit, I'll gift it to you at the end of the month. It's so damn good. Oh, you don't have to gift anything to me, but no, I haven't played it before. She sounds like she's from up the road. Yes, Morgie. Help me button it. Yeah, Craig as well, because you got that Welsh as well. Hello, Grave. How are you? Happy Tuesday, Kitty and chat. Happy Tuesday, Rasky. Thank you so much for the raid. How was stream? What did you do? Heathen armor. Why am I a heathen? Wait, Speedy. Why am I a heathen? What have I done? Why am I a heathen? What do you mean Welsh? I don't know. Craig, my brain today is not braining, so I mean, you said earlier you had a Welsh accent, so it came out as Welsh. Why am I a heathen? What have I done? Representation. Right. Gotta get one of you out of here. Whose crypt is this rightfully?
Who does the crypt belong to, rightfully?
Must you ask? It's mine. My family's. The de Corentans. Are you illiterate?
True. But my dowry served to repurchase it from those you owed.
Look, if there's to be peace and quiet here, one of you's gotta go. Need to move one of you out.
Yes. Take him. Please. Do so. And I shall tell you where I hid his lucky Gwent cards.
What? I knew it was you. And now you would evict me from my crypt, then pay for the deed with my cards.
How are you supposed to pick in this situation? Like, because I do want a Gwent card.
Blast it all! Had I those very cards at the tournament in Belhaven, I'd still be alive. It's your fault, you pox incarnate, that they stabbed me to death.
Oh.
They murdered you for your debts. I had nothing to do with it.
Come, I heed this good book-thumping wench. Mind, I know well where she hid those cards. I'll tell you myself, as soon as you've removed her.
Need to think about it. All right, gotta move one of them out.
I don't know which one, because it's sort of like a... Like... I don't know. It's not really a sort of... Like, he was a gambler and stuff by the sounds of it, and she wasn't particularly very nice because she hid his... Well, to be fair, she was hiding his cards to stop him from going out and gambling, so, like, I get that, because you want to do that. You don't want your husband to go out gambling all your money away. And then this is the family crypt from them. And she had it because she was given the dowry. I don't know. I don't want to choose. So that's the end of the playthrough right there. Rasky, what does heathen mean? Yes, a non-religious person. You googled that. No, I already knew because Dim uses it and I looked it up in 2021. Crazy you know the date. I want to stop that donate with just giving thing coming up so often, but I can't find it on Steam Labs. I will get rid of it soon. Sorry guys, that it keeps popping up. Oh wait, I can just do this. Wait. Everyone wait. Is everyone waiting? There we go. You don't have to wait anymore. I was playing Zafina. She's starting to get on my damn nerves a little bit. Oh dear. Oh dear. Rasky's getting ragey.
Prophet Lepiota.
Okay, so you know what heathen means, but why am I a heathen? What did I do? I'm good. How are you, my friend? I'm okay.
For coin.
Thank you.
After which he promptly added, "For you shall have none left for me."
Heretic, shut your mouth. I shall speak to you no more.
No, no, it is I who shall speak to you no more, you old tart.
Raise your sighs to the Prophet Lepiota on his behalf.
Guys, what am I supposed to pick? I genuinely don't know.
Louis de Corentin. Raise your
Like, he's
sighs
the
to
one who
Prophet
died
Lepiota on his behalf.
Recently. She's been here a bit longer, hasn't she? If I was listening right, because I was arm rolling, so I might have missed some stuff. I don't really feel like there's a right or wrong answer here, you know? Because the moment I came in, someone in your game said heathen. Oh, I see. This is some stand in your upstairs window and watch the street drama. Yeah, it's true. Whoever you want. Got a coin to flip. Ooh. I have a ukulele pick. A little man on it. The right answer is prophet. Well, they both said they can tell me where the Gwent card is, didn't they? Oh, I guess I could just flip it, because to be honest, it's not really one where, like, he was like, oh, I killed lots of children, and she was prophet or prophet. Profiteroles. They both told me they can give me where the Gwent cards are, didn't they? Who's the heathen? Have I missed any information when I was like arm rolling and stuff? So I feel like it just sounds like they're both just moany married couple, and I don't really, you know, whatever, one of them just move. Or did I miss some information where it was like, he's a child killer, you know? She's a religious zealot, he's the gambler. See, the thing is that actually then I think it's more the religious one's going to appreciate the resting place more than him, you know? So I'm gonna leave her here. Kill the Welsh sounding one. That really that narrows it down, absolutely. And I think she was here first, so yeah, Geralt, I know. I wanted you to get the urn. Geralt! Geralt, you little rat! Read it one more time and I'm fucking alt F4ing. Thank you. Jesus. Kill the Welsh sounding one. Oh, whoa now. Yeah. X, watch yourself. There's two Welsh people in here.
Oh, well, then listen. I've a request. Be a good fellow and set me in the chamber of the Gwent Friendship Society of Beauclair.
And they will attack you.
Just round the corner.
You a member?
That's just it. I was not. But I would have dearly liked to have been. And joining them in death shouldn't bother anyone.
Certainly doesn't bother me. I'll do it. Where's this chamber?
Morgie, don't say fair to him. X, how can you call Craig and Morgie? Oh my god. Oh my god. Don't say fair either, Morgie. I will not have that. X. Outrageous. You apologise right now. No, this is... Don't... Morgie's like, yeah, tell him, Mum. Hiding. Oh my god, lol. That little rolling cat. How dare you? 3 brackets. Thank you, Sip. Thank you very much. I appreciate you saying that. See, that's a compliment I can accept because it's like... It's gibberish.
Deeper in the catacombs. Right, let's go.
I think he'll be happier in the Gwent Friendship Society as well. To be honest. Because he's a gambling man.
Gotta be.
Okay. That was easy. Hello. Oh, grave robbers. Excellent. Let me at him.
You gents also looking for that Gwent club?
What the poking devils? Who are you? Who sent you?
So many questions.
I'm gonna kill
so
these
few
men, aren't I?
answers.
I'm getting a vibe.
With a plumbing philosopher. Get the smarmy cat diddler, lads.
Did he
I
just
only
call
had
me a
crown
cat
for every time
diddler?
A bunch like this.
Did he just call me a cat diddler? It's funnier because my name's Kitty. Cat diddler. Like Kitty diddler. That's horrible. It sounded like it. You little diddler, you. Cat diddler. I'm team motherfucking Kitty. Yeah.
That ought to do.
Absolutely. I'll put him right there.
Right. High time Margot paid up.
Oh, Margot. Okay, I have a big question. I have a big question for chat. It's one of our big old questions again. Wait, am I going the right way? Sorry, hang on. No, I fear I'm leaving. It says collect your reward. Go to Margot to discuss your reward, or just go and collect it. Shouldn't I talk to her first to know what, like, where the reward is? Doesn't that make more sense? Hang on, I do have a big question for you. And it's inspired by this quest, actually. My favourite colour is orange. I'm really happy for you, Rusky. That wasn't going to be my question, though. Grave, yes. Diggers. Oh, sorry, Grave. How are you? Did you answer and I missed it? I'm sorry if I did. I was telling off my chat because they were misbehaving. Telling them off. I suppose it's inspired by this quest about, like, married couples who are, like, old. Like, they're always depicted as, like, hating each other, don't they? And, like, I don't know. I'm just wondering, do you guys think that that is the fate that happens to most or all married couples? Like, because you see some old people and they walk around holding hands, and I think that's really sweet. But I'm curious what your thoughts are about, like, do you think it's inevitable that you will end up hating the person you marry?
Done. Now where you got those cards?
Leave the city through the Cooper's Gate, then via right. Our house is easily recognized. A tree adorns the sign above the door. I buried the chest in the garden, beneath the rose bush.
Tree on a sign, rose bush. Think I got it.
Got it. Go and investigate your bush. Will do, babes. I should probably stop being so loud. There's people in
Might
the
I
other room.
ask what you did with Louis? True, he knew nothing in life but Gwent, but I would still prefer he not spend eternity in a ditch or privy.
You should have thought about that.
Don't worry about
I
it.
ate his
Found him
ashes.
a nice place.
I ate them.
Ought to feel right at home. Farewell.
Why would Geralt not just tell her? Nuh-uh, I'm not going to tell you. I stiffed him up. They just need to bang it out. Good anger fuck? Not necessarily. I like to think when I'm that age, I'm still treating her like an absolute queen. Yeah. I agree. I agree. What's even the point of marriage if you can't be nagging at your partner when you're a geezer?
Oh, is my head ever spinning after last night?
Ex-bro. Geezer. Is not the word I was expecting you to say today. Geezer. I suppose that is the point of marriage, to nag. Oh, that cough's horrible. Stop it.
You grey-haired chit!
One set of my grandparents were in a very loving and affectionate towards each other until the end. My parents are in their 70s and still seem to have a good relationship. That's lovely. What fantastic examples. That's really nice. Because I suppose when you've been around each other for a very, very, very long time, like decades, right? There's like a... What's the word? Is it an irritation? I don't know if that's the word. But there's a...
Tree on the sign. Must be the house.
Let me think about what I'm trying to say here before I say it. I want to say... There. There's a familiarity when you've been together for a very, very long time.
Medallions
Doesn't
humming to go around.
necessarily
Something's not quite right.
need to turn into hate. Every fucking door is locked. What the fuck? Oh, there's white paint on this. That means I should go this way. Hello? What's this? Oh, not one of those. This enemy in this DLC is the worst.
Come on.
Like, why do they use it for everything? They were like, oh, we made a new enemy for this game and we're going to use it constantly.
The rose bush. All right.
My hips may not be what they are, but I'd still try to give her a ruddy good time. Okay, I see.
Just like she said.
I see.
And the Gwent cards.
I
as
suppose maybe
promised.
that's what maybe takes an aspect away from a relationship, I suppose. Like, as you get older, you can't do the deed as I'm trying to say this in a very diplomatic way. You can't do the deed as effectively as maybe you once could in your youth. So I guess you lose certain aspects of the relationship as it started, as it once was in youth. What word do you expect me to use? Luxembourgish only, actually. Like, only speaking to me in Luxembourgish when I stream. Life hack, don't get married. And you can't ever be an old grumpy married couple. Well, true. Well, marriage, sorry, is dying out, isn't it? Not as many people our age are actually getting married anymore. It's not something people necessarily wanna do anymore.
Men and dogs are not
Slow and steady wine.
Don't blame me for your vocab.
You'll not find work here.
Kitty, the reels I send you prove otherwise, or you send me. Right, I want to just clarify. I do not send you old people. You send that to me and you've ruined my algorithm. Let's not get that crossed, right? I will marry Sip. Sipuli, get in here, it's happening.
Eat, drink, and be merry.
Sipuli?
Hey there, I'm done. Cemetery ought to be real nice and quiet now.
To sleep in my own bed once more. The clogs has grown intolerably loud. The punters bellow like men possessed. One madman especially, always shouting, "Ordrin! Ordrin!" But tell me, at the cemetery, what was it? Beasts, as you claimed?
Who is making that noise in the background? It sounds like vomit. I hate vomit. Oh, I have a fucking phobia of vomit, and she's going "Bleh!" in the background. I have to take my headphones out until she stops. If she stops, can you guys tell me? How can I finish this conversation quickly?
Nope, just a
the
marital
marital
spat.
That's it? But they hollered like skewered
Trifle.
polecats. Sorry to bother you with such a trifle. Here for your trouble.
Thanks.
You're still having a good old hack. Okay, I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna go out the window. No, I can't. I wish Geralt could just dive through the window. That would be great. I do think I need to do a little bit of a meditation though, because I don't want it to be nighttime anymore. I've had enough of nighttime, so let's do a small meditation. Get our potions back. Hey, still vomiting. Plague Mane spotted. Interestingly, when I go against Plague in Dead by Daylight, I don't necessarily like mind the vomit sounds as much for some reason until it goes on to a certain point. Once we start getting endgame, I'm like, all right, I need to get out now. Like, it's too much now. Marriage is expensive. That's part of the issue, but it doesn't have to be expensive. That's the thing. Two people can do it in a way that it's not particularly expensive, but people still don't want to do it. People still don't want to do the commitment of marriage. You literally sent me an old hag with her tits out. Hag. They weren't out, but what I was saying, just X. You are making it sound like I'm sending these to you. I sent it to you to say, look what you've done. Ruining someone's Insta or TikTok algorithm is basically a war crime. Yes, I don't ruin, I improve. Nuh-uh. And to that, Your Honor, I say nuh-uh. Oh, I agree. Hard to find a couple who are willing to do it cheap, or the family not pressuring them. My brother, he got married recently and he did it like quite cheaply. And it was a nice day. It was a lovely day. Get married for 5k, do it on the cheap, then spend the other 15k you'd usually spend on a big wedding going travelling around the world for several months. That's the dream when I find my wife. Get on out there, bro. You gotta find her. She's there. She's out there. She's out there. Oh, we're looking for her dowry. The spoon lady. Nobody's ever managed to change my real algorithm. It's already too far gone. I was going to say, because it's literally like the most fucked up it could be. Going by what you send me. It's already fucked. So I don't think it could be ruined any further. I'm concerned if it could be. Thank you so much for the follow, Ricky. Welcome in. Nice to meet you. My name's Kitty. Relationship guru. I'm joking. That's Geralt's job. How are you? I make the joke of being a relationship guru because actually after last was it last stream? Yeah, because I was sick, wasn't I, on Sunday? You know, you guys know Greedy Pie? He messaged me on Instagram and he was like, I really enjoyed the relationship conversations and stuff on stream. So I don't want to brag, guys, but I am a relationship expert. So like, if you guys want to send in your questions, please do. I will I'll answer them all live on air. Or we'll do a Discord call and you can join like radio, you know. And I won't reveal your names, so don't worry. It's all anonymous. That would be actually quite funny. But yeah. When I was younger, like when I was a teenager at school, probably not that old, like 14, I used to go on Yahoo Answers Do you remember, you know, that website, Yahoo Answers? And people would like ask for relationship advice, and I would be giving it at 14. Like I knew what the fuck I was talking about. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about now, but I was like commenting like, yeah, I think you should do this. Crazy, deluded child on the internet. And sometimes like a lot of the time people would upvote me, and like the person who commented, who did it, would like pick mine as the top answer. And I was like, it went straight to my head. I was like, I know exactly what I'm talking about. Bro, fast forward, I don't know what the fuck, like, is the right thing ever. I don't know what I was thinking at 14. I wish I had her confidence again. I really, really, truly do. Marriage is unlikely for me and my partner, but if we ended up deciding to do it, it would be a trip to the courthouse as cheap as you can do it. I'm glad that you have that decision made between you, Grave. That's good. No. Why are you saying no, Sip? My parents eloped in nice Orlando courthouse whilst they were on holiday. Nothing fancy, just had to buy the clothes. See, that's really cool. I love that. If I ever got married, I would not want anyone to know we were doing it. I'd sooner hang myself than have the attention, but I'm also aware that the day would not be about me, so I'd just suck it up. Don't hang yourself, obviously. Like, you don't have, like, don't do that. It's not that, you know. Dim, why are you always so evocative with your imagery? Goodness sake. Find a wife, bride wife, life good. Yeah, I might get that tattooed actually on my like forearm here. Find wife, bride wife, life good. You set those people up for failure, yo. Listen, if they were out listening to a 14-year-old and picking me as top answer, then that's their problem. Imagine how many people you killed indirectly. Right, no I didn't. I wasn't being like, oh, here's a fucking recipe for chlorine gas. I was like literally just people being like, oh, my boyfriend didn't text me back, should I dump him? It was like nothing crazy. It was like stuff like that. To be fair, a lot of advice given by real adults on TikTok could be a 14-year-old. Yeah, pretty much. We're all just 14-year-olds trying to navigate life at the end of the day, because we are just all like how do you actually get good at something like that, because it's so like ever changing, and it's not something that you sort of are like, oh, suddenly I'm good at this relationships and understanding this, and you know, you don't, it's not like that. You don't do that because everybody's different and every relationship's different, and not just like in terms of like a partner. I'm talking about friendships and stuff like that, and like with family and stuff. Right, that's it, Dim. I know, Rasky, I don't even know what to say to the boy anymore. Maybe you did know what you're talking about, even if by accident. Yeah, maybe. I was a very thoughtful child and teenager, so I wasn't like trolling or anything. Like, it was genuine. Like, I would answer things if I had experience and stuff. So that was why. I relate to the attention bit. I'd curl up in the corner. I think the good thing for guys is that it isn't necessarily, as awful as it sounds, a day about you, which is horrible. And I've always thought that's quite horrible, really, when you think about it. Like, it's supposed to be a day about the couple. So I don't really like it when people say, oh, it's all about the bride, because I understand why they're saying it, but I also think it should be a day about celebrating the two people that have come together, and that includes the gentleman. So everybody look at the gentleman. Everyone look at Dim right now. Dim's here. Dim's here. Everyone look at Dim. Good shout. The rope would snap. Dim, shut the fuck up, or I'm going to send you the Samaritan's website. I would rather leave this mortal coil. Lol, imagine I do, and then pieces out immediately. Definitely a wedding she won't forget. TikTokers are just reading Kitty's old answers out loud. I don't know if Yahoo Answers is even still a thing. All of my information may be gone, my advice. Kitty, a 14-year-old trapped in an old hag's body. Oh my god, I'm actually blocking you. Like 100% blocking you. Oh wait, no, we don't need to stop. We don't need to stop. No, Geralt, we don't need to stop. This isn't where we need to be. Let them have their loot. I hate fighting foglets. I'm literally blocking you. I've been thrown. Oh, you don't have your eye guards on, Roach. That's why you're scared. My boyfriend didn't text me back. Should I dump him? That's a tough situation. You should mix cleaning. My boyfriend did text me back, yeah. Have you got any advice? Sure. Have you tried mixing cleaning products in a toilet and like huffing real deep? Yeah, what do you think I was at 14, bro? Like murderer. Fuck's sake. That's it. Getting my wood chipper. Oh, what's going on? Lots of howling. I like this place. It's cool. Joke's on you. I wouldn't click it. Ah, yeah, Dim. Joke's on me. You really showed me when you hung yourself. See how? Do you see how it sounds, Dim? Do you see what you've just made me say? Dim. Marriage is all about being able to have the first good Christian sex with your partner. True. 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 So you better... I don't think anyone here is married, so I'm assuming you're all virgins. And you better be. Otherwise... You've sinned. Almost pinned that. Would have been worse than the ban. No, he's getting blocked 100%. Like, he's getting blocked. 100%. Do it. Roach kicked the demon into oblivion there. He did. I was proud of Roach. I was trying to call him to get him to come, but he wouldn't. And he was too busy kicking the foglets. We're back in the spoon house. This was one of my favourite quests, I'm not going to lie. I love this quest. Very good. My circle disappeared. How am I supposed to know where to go? She did tell me, but it was last stream. I can't remember. Oops. And actually, Dim, if you were going to pin it, you're also getting blocked, mate. Good Christian sex sounds like an oxymoron. Yes. My boyfriend texted back. Excellent. Open the bathroom windows pretty quick. I'd do it pretty quickly, actually. Oh, yeah, she said about the barrels. Knock on them. Full. Oh, they animated his little knock. That's cool.
That's awful pretty. It'll look great in the house.
Oh, I can put something in the house. My house. Ah. Ah. You know, as a child, I watched a show called Seventh Heaven. And it was like this Christian family show. And they were saying how you should not have intercourse before marriage. And I said I was going to do that to my family, and they laughed. I'm smiling because it's the innocence, right? It's the innocence of a child. And it also reminded me of a video that I saw on Instagram, and I don't know if I should share it. Oh. No, I'm not going to share it. It's actually like so bad. It was like confessions of things that we said to our parents, or like it's like a trend. Confessions of things I said as a child in front of my parents, and now I cringe about it. But this was like 100% the worst one I've ever seen in my life, and I can't even repeat it. I can't. If that was real, how she could ever look her parents in the eyes again, I don't know. So that's all I'll say. But it was so bad. I've got a one-way ticket to hell for sure. Definitely a virgin playing the long game. Yeah, because you're not even planning to get married, Graves. So I've had sex more than once. Absolute rotter right there. More than once. Less than 3. Not quite 2. Rescue's like, who's laughing now? I'd be free. Yes, you should. Ugh. Who's laughing now, bitches?
Go, go. Take it easy.
Oh, you guys are funny. You guys are funny. Oh, wait, actually, we should probably pick another journal before we start running. Look at that castle in the background. So pretty.
The dressings, bandages.
Oh.
What's that about?
What's happened here? Gaston.
The dressings, bandages. Where did I put them?
Forget it. Bandages won't do him any good.
What? Oh, but he breathed still a moment ago.
Mm-hmm. Breathed his last then. Bled to death. Legs broken. Femoral arteries ruptured. Wound like that, you're dead in minutes.
Gods.
What happened here exactly?
I was rolling through, fully loaded, when I heard screams. This one crawled towards the road, then drooped to the ground, lost consciousness. I jumped down to help him, dress his wounds. Then you appeared.
Pretty admirable stopping to help a stranger.
Truthfully, when I saw him, I considered it might be an ambush. The thought entered my mind, I near decided to crack the whip. But to abandon a man in need? It's simply not the decent thing to do.
Decent enough in many other places, believe me. Before you go on, clean your hands thoroughly and burn your shirt. Might also want to rub some time on your body to be sure. Smell of blood might attract ghouls otherwise.
Who might you be, precisely?
I'm the Witcher.
Oh. Do you expect some beast might have killed him?
Not my concern. Farewell.
See what we have here. Legs broken.
It'd be funny to do a run through of Geralt who doesn't give a fuck.
Small but deep.
The Witcher who didn't give a shit. And every time it's like, oh, I don't care. He just goes. He just leaves.
Breastplate's unusual. Dented.
Start over immediately.
It's got a patina.
An antiquity, I believe.
Game would be over in an hour. It probably would be.
What's puzzling is, why did he don
He doesn't like Gwen either in that universe.
Now to figure out where he came from.
Or he only likes Gwen and getting drunk.
Assuming, but need to investigate. Got some work to do.
So long.
So long.
If you betray me, I will cut you down. Do you have a Gwent card for me? No.
Wait,
Fuckity bye. Yeah, he just plays Gwent and gets drunk. Another year of Witcher. And he sleeps with everyone. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we could make like a...
So be it.
We could
But
make
stay
like
close.
a...
Keep it down and don't touch a thing.
I want to see if... Extreme cosplay. Why? Who are we cosplaying? Sorry, I got distracted. I forgot what I was saying. Bad boy Geralt, yeah. Baddest boy. Oh, wait. No. I thought I
It's
could
locked
destroy
from
it.
the inside. Clearly been jostled, though. Something tried to get out.
The very thought sends a cold wind down my back.
Oh, I can. Just when I don't aim at it,
Damn it.
apparently. Oh no!
Good gods!
A chair.
Ceremonial bowls. For little sacrifices?
Of what? Please, do not say humans.
I don't know.
Throats massacred. One mighty blow.
Such fancy swords. Well, we
Shield
are. Hello,
along
how
sides
are
all
you?
indented. Swords ceremonial. And Shay handiwork clearly. Torso punctured with great force. Blow pierced hardened steel. Man on the high road. Breastplate was identical.
I said to him, don't touch anything, and then I just loot everything. Yoink. There's a mosquito trying to get in my room.
Servant. Stabbed to death. Over a dozen blows.
But thank you, I'm
with a
glad
sharp
you like my
object.
swords.
Some post-mortem.
I cannot believe this is the work of a man. It was a monster, to be sure.
Silver tableware. Elven engravings.
Trying. What do you mean trying? First of all,
Multiple wounds.
not
on
bad.
the
A lot
body.
on my mind. How are you? I'm
Puncture
okay.
wounds.
Yeah, I
Hard
would
to tell
say.
what caused them.
Yeah,
Victims
I
only.
feel similar. A lot on
Tires
my
over.
mind too.
How
Recently,
did he come back?
lots going on
With so few
in
normal
here.
humans in Tucson.
I think that's why when people have asked me today, like, how are you? It's like a just a busy brain, I think. A jacket.
Doublet scorched. Wriggled out of it, tossed it, then ran on.
Hello, Mr. Monster.
Perhaps there's no one inside after.
I know you're in there. Breathing's loud and clear. Open up. We mean you no harm.
They remain there?
Ooh. I'd love to see you feeling to play this game again. Yeah, I thought, why not? We got so far, we just need to finish this DLC, so it's been nice actually to come back. I didn't want to pry. Sounds to me like someone could maybe use a hug. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if a hug would sort the thoughts out though. You know, that's the trouble. Sometimes it's awful to be able to think, yes, true. Very true. I don't mind being able to like think about stuff. It's when there's no solution. Or the solution is hard. But it's okay. I'm fine. I don't wanna. Who are they?
Listen, I'm a witcher. I'm here to help you. But if that's gonna happen, you gotta answer some questions first.
But Maria, I hope you're okay. I hope
Mention
everything's
them.
like gets sorted out
Who do you
soon
mean?
for you.
Those, I don't know what they were, spirits. It all occurred of a sudden. We were staging a scene, the death of paying homage. There was a flash of light that blinded me completely. I heard cries, though saw nothing. Then felt my own robes were in flames. I broke and ran, threw off my doublet, leapt in here, and it shut and locked the door behind me. They pounded on the door. I thought they would get through. I thought I was done for, but in the end, it grew calm.
Who are you exactly?
Durant Faucher Plamondon de Savarin, Lord of these lands, and Chairman of the Society of Friends of the History of Tucson. We meet here annually to mark the anniversary of the Elfin homage. But something like this, why, it's a first.
So while reenacting a scene from the past, somehow, unintentionally, you summoned a specter, a Korgorath, or a tube, maybe.
What? What now?
Best thing? You gotta do it again, of course.
Are you mad? Would you have this thing kill us?
No, don't want it to kill anyone. Precisely why I gotta do my job. Summon it again, whatever it is, and tend to it once and for all. Durand, think I can reenact the pledge, the giving of homage, alone?
It was a great, momentous event. The surrender of Tucson's last elfin king. You will need at least 3 individuals.
Damn it. Can't risk. Can't expose you to danger.
Master, if what you say is true, then I was the cause of this massacre. Unintentionally, yet nonetheless, I've a duty to assist you. A moral one.
Gods have us in their care. I shall help as well.
Let's get
Brave.
to work. Start by clearing the corpses. Got some time. Won't start the reenactment before nightfall. Things of this sort are a lot more likely to work after dusk. One last thing, though. My pay. Don't work for free, you know.
Understood. Just keep the danger at bay, and I shall be generous. Through and through.
I think I'm kind of in a similar situation. It's not bad, it's just hard. Yeah,
I
sometimes
will
they're the
stand, or rather, sit in for
hardest
King
things
Ludovic
to
upon
go
the
through in
elfin
your
throne,
head, isn't it?
While you, Witcher, will play the Enche ruler. We must don the costumes. All must be just right.
Divethaf, the Elven King, hosted Ludovic in his own palace upon his own throne, amidst the blinding glow of a plethora of torches.
Oh, that's why it's called extreme cosplay. That makes sense. That makes sense. So we're dressing up. And all dressed up. Very dark outside. Maria, do you have people you can talk to about it? I think that helps lighten the load.
Don't interrupt.
I'm just lighting some candles, mate. Right, what do I do? Light all the lamp. Oh, that's what I'm supposed to do. I didn't even know. I was just doing it because it was fun.
Divethaf laid at Ludovic's feet a loaf of binen and elfin bread, thus granting humans rule over seed-yielding lands.
Make a loaf of elven bread. Talking is the best medicine. Yeah, it can be. I think, like, getting an outside perspective for sure can be good, and get you out of your own head. I think a lot of people want to like keep it away from others because they're worried they'll be a burden. Got it. Don't they? Place offering. Kind of feel like I've gone through so many options and going back and forth, and now they're exhausted as well. What, like the other person? Yeah. Oh yeah, but it's really interesting. It sounds so similar to what I'm going. So I really feel you on it. I'm so sorry. I keep away from others because I'm deranged. Dim, I know you want us to think that you're arranged, but you're not.
At long last, the Elfin King grasped his sword and shield, thus symbolically passing command of his armies to humans.
I need the sword and shield. Oh wait, I need to probably equip it, don't I? Which is annoying, because they should have probably just done that for me. That would have been lovely. Is it a quest item? Yeah. Oh. I don't know if that picked up on the mic, but someone just hit the front of my house with something. Hang on, guys. I don't know what that... It made me jump. Hang on. Sorry. I need to climb on my desk to... in the pockets. I don't know how you do the... Ah.
Elfin King, erect in his pride, drew his blade and dropped to his knees, thus acknowledging his final defeat.
Was you saying I wouldn't mind to seeing me crawl on my desk sit as well, by the way? Or I have to kneel?
Ludovic then spake.
I accept your allegiance and shall return in 1 year's time to...
Oh.
Look! Look! The statues!
Impossible! God,
this is a cool mission. I like this. Oh, are they going to kill me? Oh. Oh my god. This DLC feels... I know I'm a little out of practice, but this DLC feels a lot harder with the combat. Jesus Christ. Like, I was like, right, I'll come stand over here, get my bearings. I'll do a little spell. Dead. Dead. Look at that! I've just loaded in! No! Oh, wait, that's not what I want. I want this one. Oh my god, I'm gonna die again. I'm actually gonna die! It's dead? That was quite rude. Well. That's it. We're dead. Just dead. I don't know how to play this, to be honest. Oh, it's so annoying that it's stuck on Arden. Oh my god, I don't know what's best. I don't know what's... It's the people casting that's making it absolutely impossible to do anything. Oh my god. I'm actually stuck. I'm stuck in this area. I can't get out. I can't roll out. This is silly. Are they joking? Like, this is a joke, right? Very silly. He's just getting stuck on everyone as well. Impossible. It's impossible. No, it missed. Right, let's get out of the firing line for the casters. There we go. This might be the hardest combat so far, I think. Oh, it's horrible. Horrible section. Horrid. What else? I don't know what oil they would be. They're humanoids. Beast, Elementor, Cursed. So Hanged Man's? I'm not sure which sword I have drawn. I can't. This is really stupid. This is really stupid. I can't believe it. Silly. It's the casters that are causing the issue because I can't stand still and like dodge properly. Do you want a little help? Sure, if I'm doing something really stupid, yeah, tell me. Yeah, I don't remember anything about the potions though. That's the trouble. Like, it's been so long, I don't remember any of the potions. I was just looking at them just now and I was like, I can't remember any of these at all. That's the thing. I can't even use them anyway because they like kill me straight away, but while I'm looking at the buttons. Okay, we may be better now. All I had to do was read. I just hate reading. And I've never really had to rely on them before. This fight, obviously I did. Clearly. Ooh. Is this the last one? Oh, thank goodness. Breeding. Did I? Oh no, reading.
The sculptures.
Not
They
breeding.
came alive. By what witchcraft?
Dunno. Specialize in killing monsters. Reviving them, not so much.
I may know what happened. The statues, you see, once stood in the palace of one Defethov. I acquired them a month past because perhaps I should start at the beginning. This Defethov was to pay tribute to humans, producing statues of this sort each year. Yet he did so but once, for he perished in the massacre of non-humans at the foot of Mount Gorgon in the year 782. It's fortunate he did too, as Defethov had planned
Nicely done,
to
thank
its
you.
downfall.
Almost lost
Were
my cool there.
Not statues, but columns that masqueraded
What do you mean
as
by
such.
this? What does
Columns
bro mean by this?
activated with words said in homage. Columns that would have turned the king and his bodyguards into so much colorful confetti.
Typical. Treachery embodied. Elves. Psheh.
Humans are no better.
You're no better. Elves were just defending their territory. You humans took it, but you still weren't sated. Had to cut the elves down, every last one.
You? What does that mean? You're a man as we are.
Yeah, in a way. Just ashamed to have to admit it sometimes.
Your words, they're wrong, Witcher. But I'll not let you leave empty-handed. Take this as your reward.
Farewell.
I'm not going to go on much longer, guys, today.